I, oh man, I mean, that's obvious, right? I mean, it's like the one question that like people always have to ask themselves.
I become an RA because I wanted to really make a difference and have the power to influence a population and like a residence hall within TQ. I took a lot of the like things that I saw during my first year and things I didn't like, and topics I really wanted to talk about, and thought that a perfect way to get those out was through being an RA.
I just remember I had a terrible first quarter. I had a really hard time like finding resources and making friends just because it was such a big culture shock to me. So when I found out about the RA position and how the RAs are the ones that connect other residents to like different resources and like help them just engage in the community, I was like, you know what, I really would have appreciated a little bit more support. So I want to be the one that supports others.
So I would break the RA duties down into three main roles. The first one is the desk. And the nice thing about the desk is once you've worked your 6 hours, you can work additional hours and make some spending money, some food money, or whatever you would like. And then there's duty, which is probably the most difficult task. Can be very time consuming and stressful, but it also will help you grow the most. Those are the situations that you learn a lot about yourself and how you deal with pressure and difficult situations. And then finally, there's the community building aspect. So bulletin boards, socials, spending time with your residents, helping them when they come to you, mediations, and those will all come in different forms to different RAs, but all of those things will help you grow as a person and are really powerful things to experience going forward.
Honestly, it's the most validating thing I've ever done in my life. I put in a lot of effort and energy and love into them, and it's cool to see that repaid back. And it's cool to see that, you know, like, I can be a familiar face and I can be a friendly face too. You know, yes, this is my job, and there is a line between being a friend and being an RA.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, it's still incredibly validating to see that when it does come into play. Like, on the day-to-day, there's always something about this job when it comes to interacting with residents, when it comes to interacting with my staff, that just is so confirming, like, yeah, you know, I'm doing so much right, which is so, so cool. Like, easily the best job I've ever had.
Time management is definitely a thing.
Organizing myself, I'm terrible. I really am.
I guess time management really comes in handy, but more than that, it's priorities. Like, more of what do they need me for the most, and what do I need to get done. And I just think I'm able to prioritize real well. But more than that, I used to be, but not anymore, afraid to ask for help. Because there's some times where I'm sorry, I can't take this on, but can I ask for help? And then I'm more than willing to help someone else.
It's a family. Somebody will always be there. Knowing that if I can't absolutely do something, that I can rely on anybody. Like, it doesn't matter whether you see them on a daily basis or not. I know that if I go, most likely that person is gonna help. More than likely. And that's just the best feeling. And then it's really, I absolutely love it. I love them. It really, that's how you know. When I have no words to express, it means that it's very emotional for me, you know, and it's like very happy emotions, you know. If it was on the negative side, I wouldn't be smiling, I would be more frowny. But
I guess I'd say that if you want to be an RA, you really gotta commit to it, because it's a hard job. If you're in it for the right reasons, if you're in it because you want to help people, because you want to, like, you know, be on a team of really amazing people and create community in a building, then that'll help you get through those long nights.
I think you should know that it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy, but it's a good type of hard, and it's a hard where you wake up in the morning feeling ready to go, you're motivated by something, and it's a hard where at night you feel fulfilled and like you've done something and you're moving somewhere. but it's not a walk in the park. But being an RA is probably what has kept me here at DU and kept me grounded. So I appreciate it.